Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Four Knights of the Apocalypse, Chapter 137. Also, pardon in advance for my cough. I think I breathed in a lot of metal dust today, and that ain't great. I'm wearing a mask next time I say it, though. Anyway, let's see here. So, we've got the Arm of Galther here on the cover, so... Yeah, with the whole, what was it, Mindstorm? So, yeah... Let's see. Does it affect him? Forest of Sloth and Envy. Okay. We finally getting something on our little power couple? Well, one of them's a giant, but you know what I mean. Mindstorm. Don't give me that. None of your cheap tricks could work against Pelagard. Or actually, it's Pelgard. Based on the anime, but I'm still going to say Pelagard just because it sounds cooler. Pelagard's iron will. Besides, you're far too wounded to bring out 100% of your power. He's whirling his weapon around, and funeral pyre. He's just burning the whole forest. A flame storm? It's fully encircling us. It's all up. It's all over. How the hell did we escape this? He really was our enemy all along. Don't resent me for this, you. That vortex of flames converges towards its center, burning down anything in its range. What? What? What's happening? I'm glad we were able to talk today. Farewell. He's doing this as an act. He says it's a vortex that burns it to the center. He's going to stop it before it reaches them, right? It looks like a giant flame egg. Just, you see it from his castle above. It's actually very dark smoke. What the heck? What is burning that is making the smoke that dark? I knew you had it in you, sir, Pelagard. There's no saving them now. And look. Yeah, it's kind of just burnt to a crisp. So... did they get teleported? Something? That girl's rapier. Yee-ho-ho. Or hee-ho-ho. What a menace you are. It's melted. He's over there dancing with his servants. Let us meet again. So, was that flame teleportation magic? Because they're fine. We're alive? Where are we? Oh. It's a Treffle? What is her name? Britannia, you're fine now. Thesis. Why did I think it was trifle? Or whatever, my brain. You came through for us, Thesis. Yeah, thanks a lot for occupying my entire lunch break. Galther, how did we survive that? We were surrounded by flames, and then... that whirl of flame consumed all the vegetation around our group, creating the ideal space for a door to be generated for us. Oh. Oh yeah, how they get in and out. Makes sense. So it was by pure luck? No. Pelagard's help was a must for it. Huh? But didn't he attack us? Do you recall the spell cast by that severed arm of mine? Oh. It was called Broadcast. Through it, I transmitted information about how the door will work and told him to make it look like I attacked him. Okay, that's cool. I like that. He was, clever enough to create that flame hiding us from the other Chaos Knight and ensuring we had a safe escape route. And Anne, I'll make up for your rapier later. Oh, that was evidence to make sure they were burned, right? I made sure it was left there for evidence. That way nobody will protest or suspect. Well, I mean, I guess they could protest him. Suspect Pelagard did a thing. So the whole Mindstorm thing you cast on him, I just made that up. Going, dong. I always knew Pelagard was a good guy. Donnie, you can't say that now. That's not what you said 2 seconds ago. So, did you learn this time? Or what did you learn? A decent amount of new information, yes, but still not very much about the cauldron of, Anafin. That, and they still have some fearsome people on their side, talking about, the Green Knight. Isolde and Cheon are both looking for Tristan too, but no leads yet. Maybe it's safe to assume he's in the cauldron like we figured. I mean, I think that is where he is, right? So, yeah. Hey, is His Majesty doing okay? Well, yes, on the surface. Right. This man fled Camelot alongside us. Oh, but your sister. Yeah, it's not your fault. I'm sorry I said all those terrible things without thinking. Don't worry about it. You saved both of us multiple times. My name is Bors. It's like course, but Bors. It's more Russian. And Russia was already coarse. Anyway, Anne. Not to change the subject, but Yowther, if you're free, pay a visit to the palace to get fixed up. King Bon paid an unexpected visit yesterday. Oh. Alright, I'll quickly pop my face in then. Just took his head off. Did you tell King and Diane too? More or less. Oh, are we gonna have like a Sins reunion? At least of the 5 that still are either alive or good? But you know them, the fairies and giants' sense of time can be so loose. So now we're back. We're in the forest. My god, it's a giant mushroom now. The fairy realm. It's all mushrooms. Here's a rare one. A mutated belladonna plant? What is a human like you doing here? This is the holy forest of the fairy king and giant queen. Oh, Nasians is there. So that's where he's ended up during the time skip. Tailing me again, Theorin. Oh. Cute little pixie sprite, fairy girl. You saw me? Also, he's got a new hat. What's up with this hat? Why does he look like... He looks like the man in the yellow hat. Might have been... Why was it always the man in the yellow hat? The whole fucking outfit was yellow. Why not just the yellow man? No, that sounds racist. The man in yellow. Sounds better than the man in the yellow hat. Other people could have a yellow hat, damn it. Is this alright, though? Your mother and father don't... Wait. She is a very large-looking fairy. She's like human size. Wait. Does that mean you're the child? Don't like you being with me very much, do they? No, that's not true at all. Mom and Dad are crazy in love with you. Oh, don't try to gloss it over. I know a lot of fairies disdain humans. I just told you that's not true at all. Hey, listen to me. She grabs his hat. Nasians. Yeah, see? It was Nasians. And he's, looks kind of the same. I mean, we weren't used to him ever not wearing a hat, so it's kind of weird. Let's see here. I'm going to to the Tunnel of Whispers? What the fuck is Whispers? Whispers to test out a new medicine. Do you want to join me? Yeah, but wait. There again? Yes. The resting place of my hero. Wait, is that where Percival is? Or is it somebody else? I have no idea. But that wasn't a bad chapter. We apparently get to see Diane and King's child, finally. More of a fairy than I would have thought, but, you know. Larger than normal, seems to be like human-sized, you know. Like, normally fairies are smaller than average, if not very small. So even when they're the most human we've ever seen, they tend to still be on the 5 foot or less kind of scale. So this one at least looks like probably 5'5" or taller, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell with her flying around, not comparing to Nasean's. Not that we know how much he's grown in 2 years either. He was a little on the short side, I think, for his age. So it's possible that she's actually much taller than it appears, or that Nasean's has grown a lot bigger. Who knows? I wouldn't think too much in 2 years, but then again, with him and his, botany skills and herbology and all that stuff, like maybe he's like super supplemented himself in the 2 years to get stronger, and that, strong body, strong mind creates a strong person, kind of thing. And he just supplemented the shit out of himself. I don't know. But the fact that he's in the Fairy King Forest is interesting. Not really sure how he ended up there specifically, other than to see, I assume, Percival. So, but yeah. And then the whole thing at the beginning, Galther broadcasting over to Pelargard to create some kind of a way for them to open the door, and he created the ultimate way to do that. That was cool. So he's not suspected of anything, which is cool. So now they have a friend, an ally on the inside. That is interesting. We'll see where that goes. Maybe he'll extend this to other knights, but I doubt it. I can definitely see now that he's kind of done this, he's probably going to get killed, like most Black Knights tend to do in fiction. They're almost always the sacrificial lamb. In the case of, I believe it was Shovel Knight with the Black Knight. And then, the Black Knight dies as the adversary in most other kinds of tales, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Even though the guy's still alive, it's come over here, I'll bite your ankles. Merely a flesh wound my ass. But yeah. So I could see if he lets on that he's done anything, he will be killed. Or at least will be thrown in the cauldron with Tristan. So, we'll have to see. But, yeah, that's about all I have to say. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like. Also, I got a comment saying that I self-promote too much. What does that mean? I do it at the end of the video. I don't do it at the beginning like some people. Weird. But anyway, social media, all that, part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. I stream and all that. You can hear it in other videos, I guess. I've kind of lost my place now. I don't care. I'll probably say it in the next video, which is One Punch Man coming up after this, so stay tuned. But yeah, as always, later days. Until next time, Keechlings, will the Black Knight burn out?